when you go and bring the message to people, sometimes people are going to reject you. And sometimes you will have no other way to console yourself except to tell yourself that you have been blessed with this knowledge by God, and you're bringing this message to the person before you, and that's enough, because you know that Allah is watching and Allah is rewarding. These people who are messengers of God and they were rejected, they knew that Allah is watching and that Allah is rewarding. And just like that, you and I, if we're bringing the message of God to the people and they don't accept, we have to recognize that all we can do is bring the message to the people, whether they're guided or not. That's up to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But our Lord is merciful, and our Lord records every action that we do, and He will reward us. وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ الْمُبِينَ. And there's nothing upon us except that we deliver the message. That's the best we can do. But you have to make sure that that message has been clearly conveyed. Because many a times people give the message of Islam, but they don't do a good job clarifying that message. And that's why they said over here, our job is not just to deliver, but to deliver it clearly. The word balagh, it's balagha, and it literally means to reach. Okay, and so what you need to do is you have to say it in a way that it reaches the heart. It's not just about getting it off your shoulder. There are some people out there, when they're calling to Allah, they think that their only task is to give the facts as they are. That's not the only task of a messenger. That's not the only task of those who follow the example of the messengers. Your job is to deliver the message in a way that it will reach, and do it clearly so it's also understood as well. قَالُوا إِنَّا تَطَيَّرْنَا بِكُمْ. Now they're saying, hey, guys, إِنَّا تَطَيَّرْنَا بِكُمْ. We think that you guys have evil omens that you've brought with you. You have an evil omen that you've brought with you. Because what happened at that time, as the scholars of tafsir have mentioned, this is a speculation, perhaps, and that is that in the Antioch at that time, the rain stopped for 3 days. And when these messengers came about, the people, they thought that it's the message that's causing the rain to stop, and that's affecting our crops and our vegetation and our farmland as well. So they said, "Inna tatayyarna bikum." We believe that you have come with an evil omen. لَإِن لَمْ تَنْتَهُوا. If you don't stop your message, لَنَرْجُمَنَّكُمْ. We will definitely, and of a surety, and it's so, like they're so serious about this. La, again, lamu tawkid, which is to emphasize, and then fi'l mudari', a verb which is future and present tense, which denotes continuity, and noon at-tawkid al-thaqila, which is 2 times the emphasis. So what's happening over here is they're saying, definitely of a surety we're going to stone you, and not only that, we're going to do it continuously. لَنَرْجُمَنَّكُمْ وَلَا يَمَسَّنَّكُمْ مِنَّا عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ. And also, there's going to be severe punishment, chastisement and torment that is going to come from us. We're going to stone, and we're going to chastise you. We're going to stone you, and we're going to punish you as well, if you don't stop. If you don't stop. So they want them to stop. They want these messengers to stop. And just like that, anyone who's bringing a positive message to society, there's always people out there that want that message to stop. But we've got to keep on bringing positivity to the world. And we've got to keep on bringing the message of God to the world. No matter who wants to stop that message, the message is going to continue. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's messenger told us of it, that this message is going to reach every household. And there are going to be people who will deliver the message. The question is, are you going to be among them? The question is, am I going to be among them? The question is, are we going to do our part in delivering this message?